All right, it says that we're live.
That's what it says.
Should we believe it?
I'm gonna get the chat pulled up myself.
Yeah. Hello, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Well,
We're in the matrix now. Chat's empty.
chat's empty. It's just me and you, bud.
Yeah, we didn't be planned or anything. But everything we just talked about off of your channel would have been gold for your channel.
That's true, sir.
So they could just repeat everything we just talked about all over again.
What's up, Dondi? How you doing, buddy?
Dottie in the house
Dondi's in the house.
with his blue red.
How you doing, sir? How's everybody doing today?
The blue wrench of the whatever that's called.
The Blue Wrench crew,
Yeah, where you can
moderate.
moderating. That's what that
Haircut, yeah, haircut. Not me, man. I look like a homeless Santa or something.
It was time. I did like Nate Simmons did the other day. Did you see that video he did where he's like, "It's really hot here in California. Shave my beard, shave my head."
That's how redneck do.
Where his hair is like lighter, you know. It kind of looked like he had no hair at all. It was
Oh,
just,
for sure.
hey, our thoughts and prayers and well wishes to Nate Simmons.
Yeah, for sure.
We won't go into specifics. It's not our right to talk about, but we're thinking about you, and we know that you're going to beat this. And yeah,
Absolutely.
you got to spread positivity in the community.
There's a lot of lives going on, so no telling if we get people jump in or not. Watching on and
So,
Stranger Things.
Gandhi, where are you guys on Stranger Things?
How far into the season are you?
Oh, he's already watching it right now. He's just now starting it.
Yeah,
I'd turn us off and focus 100% on
I'll
that.
be so upset with you, but yeah.
I wouldn't blame you one bit. It is as good as you think it should be, and better.
Yeah,
The Duffer Brothers are geniuses.
man, they're becoming, if they're not already millionaires, they are now.
Oh yeah, yeah. The cast, everything, the location, the products that look, the music choices in this season are just, 80s perfect, and really love the music in this season. Representation.
I think he's on episode 3.
3. Yeah, that whole lots of major what's the word I'm looking for? Major
Action,
no,
plot, twist.
revelations. Revelations in the story. The ongoing story.
Yeah. And it's only 8 episodes,
It is.
45-minute, 50-minute episodes.
I feel like the last one was longer. I feel like the last one was like 90 minutes.
Right?
It was good. A lot of stuff goes down in that one.
Yeah. I wanted to rewatch season 2, but I didn't get to.
Yeah, well, I think I need to rewatch the whole series now that I finished 3. I hope they don't take another year and then release 4. Like
I know that would be a mess. It depends on like the writing too. Like if they write these kids even older, they could purposely do it, or who knows? Or like you're scheduling conflicts, like you're saying about the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
You never know because these kids are getting big for their britches.
They are. They're starting to diverge in other projects, and
Yeah, I just saw the guy, the actor that plays Luke Cage. I saw he's coming out in a Ghosts. I think it was like a Ghost series.
oh yeah,
Something with a Ghost, I think. We went and watched Spider-Man: Far From Home today, the family and I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did. It was good.
Does it? I've been told that it's like the real like last chapter of all the MCU we know up to now, and then you're transitioning.
It's Phase 4 or something.
Phase is going to be.
Yeah.
Did it feel that way to you, or not so much?
Not really. I don't feel like this movie leads you to anything, to be honest.
Really?
I don't get that feeling for it. I mean, maybe I just didn't pick up on anything. I mean, it was his own little action movie, but I didn't see anything.
Is there a lot of Nick Fury in it, or just a little bit?
Yeah, not a lot. Not like only a small cameo either. He came out a few times, like him and what's
But
her
it's
name?
never very long. He's not a.
No, not big pieces.
Yeah.
X-Men and Fantastic Four.
Gyllenhaal live up to the role as Mysterio?
Yeah, I always like him, but it's not like I won't spoil it, but it's not what you're gonna think it
He's
is.
a key.
But it is. He did great. He's a great actor.
Yeah, Gyllenhaal is accomplished.
Yeah.
He's tackled everything. Like people who have been watching his career since, like Donnie Darko, of course.
Right. Yeah. Bubble
I didn't
Boy.
really care for that movie. I didn't watch it when it was new. That's a big important movie to Sam, but I think Gyllenhaal first got on my radar back in the day with Day After Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie. I've been meaning to watch that one again.
Yeah, I thought though anything Roland Emmerich makes is epic. The guy that does the Independence movies, Independence Day.
Absolutely, yeah, I love those kind of.
So his new movie is that one set around the battle for Midway, which is directly after the events of Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, is that the one that's just called Midway?
Midway, right?
Yeah.
Emmerich is doing that movie.
Yeah, they have a big old joke about him that he grew up from Bubble Boy to Mysterio.
Yeah.
With the bubble head.
Man, Bubble Boy, Bubble Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Stab the vato.
Yeah, see, Donnie Darko is one of
It's over there. That's
Gandhi's favorites.
Thank you. Yeah, Donnie Darko was cool. Did you see the one where it was his sister, the sequel?
Yeah, that one was pure trash.
Yeah, it was weird.
Straight to VHS. But
yeah.
People love that kind of shit, not
They
me.
sure do.
Like Dave Blucher, for instance, Mean Dave, a.k.a. He loves VHS movies.
So he's over there now and he's coming back, right? Pretty soon.
I guess so.
Dave.
Whatever the mean forecast. We hope Dave is having a good time in Cali.
Yeah, he is.
Eating that corn on the cob.
Yeah, I've watched both Darkos. I see how they're trying to tie them together. I didn't.
I tried to watch the first one.
Yeah.
I fall asleep. Just
darn those guys.
I just didn't hold my interest. Don't care about it. But I like The Day After Tomorrow and just about everything else Gyllenhaal has made. I mean, he's a good actor. I mean, he did that Southpaw movie where he was the boxer. And
yeah.
Like, he's one of those guys where he can, if he needs to be creepy, he can be creepy.
Yeah.
You don't do many, like, comedic roles, other than Bubble Boy.
Other than Bubble Boy, yeah. But I think he purposely, like, after that movie, he purposely took himself out of that. He wants to be seen as a great thespian, and he is. So he does a lot more serious stuff.
I'm trying to think. Was he in that movie about the Summer of Sam or
what? Yeah, I think he was, wasn't he?
Where he was like the creepy dude that was a cartoonist from the newspaper?
I think so.
He was trying to figure out what the letters were.
Right, yeah.
That's based on true events. I really love movies like that. Robert Downey Jr. was in that movie.
Yeah. He's another one that's really...
Yeah, I love when it's based on like the Black Dahlia movie and stuff like
Right? Yeah. Where
that.
they're
Shit, I
true.
love movies like that.
Let me get some water real quick, man. Real
Okay,
fast.
I'll hold the show.
Thanks, buddy. Huh?
You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, so The Girl in the Spider's Web, that's pretty cool. It's this US sequel to The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo that came out so long ago with Daniel Craig and Rooney Mara. So they did the sequel with completely different actors, but it was really good. If you like murder mystery, what makes those movies so interesting is they're set in Europe, and just everything over there is so drastically different than the USA. Like the way the police conduct investigations and everything, and the roadways, and it's always snowing for some reason in Europe. I find that interesting. Very, very violent. Yeah, but Stranger Things season 3 was, top. Very little, if nothing, to complain about. It really exceeds expectation. It was well worth the wait. The cast, the crew, I mean, everything about it was phenomenal. Well done, and the actors have really evolved their roles as these characters, and you really feel like these are kids that just from watching this series as long as it's been on now. When it debuted in 2016, how much they've grown, and these roles have become part of them, extensions of who they really are and stuff. You can feel it in the script and how they act. Hey, what's up, Scooter? I really admire the diorama photos you did with your Boba Fett and the Snow Trooper. That really looks, the piece you were able to put together there looks really good, man. I hope you're getting a lot of recognition for that on Instagram. I tagged This Week in Dioramas on the image, so maybe Tech Chucker will see it and include your piece that you worked so hard on his program. Yeah, but Boba Fett is a great figure. He's amazing, Black Series, and I was super happy to get him, just like I was to get Darth Maul. Definitely want Anakin too. Gonna have to wait on Anakin. I'll probably get him online eventually when I have more expendable income. I kind of want Episode 1 Obi-Wan. Is there a Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan? Kind of need that one. That would be cool. So Kevin is just getting water. He'll be back. Kevin and I run a channel together. You guys aren't well aware. It's a movie and television centric. It's called Two Guys Reviews. If you haven't already tried it, checked it out. I'm gonna link it in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
It's going good. We're having all kinds of fun. Just telling the gang about Two Guys Reviews.
Oh yeah. I would like to see that get 100 by the end of the year.
I think that's a realistic, achievable goal.
What's up, Adam Grayskull? I never see him on here with us. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's Scooter.
Scooter.
There's a link in the chat if anyone's interested. And that's You Guys Reviews. That's where we do primarily movies and television, trailer reactions. We're going to do some other content on there eventually too, but for right now, that's what it is. It's going to evolve to more.
Yeah. And the more people like our little group of guys that can get involved in one way or another would be cool too.
Yeah, we're always looking for other friends of ours in the community's opinions. And not everybody watches everything. Like,
that's true.
I would like to get with somebody who's caught up on Attack on Titan. That recently ended its third season. And discuss that on there. But I don't know. I think Tim would be the only one. And I'm pretty sure it's where it's not Dragon Ball, he doesn't really watch it priority.
Right.
It's on his backlog. And You've been watching any anime this year?
Me, none. Not yet.
Nothing's hooked you?
Nothing really. I'll tell you what well, it's not to do with that, but I'm scatterbrained. I want to do my top 5 like you did. But I'm trying to think in my mind which ones. Like I know I could do One Punch Man, Boba Fett. And
we're here. Nobody will watch.
One Man.
One Man.
What did I say? Oh, One Punch Man, Boba Fett. I could do like
you had a lot. You have the entire Black Panther 2.
I could do the Bath.
You could do.
What about is Cable too old?
Cable is 2018. See,
okay. I haven't opened them, but
he's too old. See,
but Black Panther Wave 2 is okay. But you know what I really want? I haven't wanted to buy any Legends this year, but I kind of want Hydro Man.
You like him?
I like them. I like the sculpt of them.
Let me think what Legends I kind of want right now that I don't have.
I want to switch. I'm going to invite myself to my tablet so we can go up into my room.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Okay.
Does it sound nice? You ever heard? Has Dondi said he's going to get on? Or he lied?
No idea.
And doesn't want to get on with us.
He's watching Stranger Things. I don't blame him.
Stranger Things ain't important.
When are you and the little woman going to start that tonight?
Let me get my... Huh?
It's in my purse. Hanging on the crossbow.
This is an intermission. Kevin is...
Is it black?
Yes, it's the case.
Let me check the chat. What's up, NASCAR man? Uber Hulk.
What?
Hi, Danny. Kevin will be right back. Going up to his collection room.
Yes, you can go down there.
Chicken. All right,
Hope
sir.
everybody had a good 4th of July.
Capco's back. I'm answering.
Uber Hulk says hello.
Hey, Uber. What's up, Uber?
After these
What's Uber up to?
back, that's exactly right. So what's everybody been watching?
How's it going?
Day 3 of 4. I had 4 days off in a row, and I've been coasting and sleeping a lot.
Oh, I fixed it. I fixed it, bud.
Tell us where you are now.
I'm in the same place I was with a computer, but now I'm on a tablet.
Oh,
See, I haven't changed. I'm about to. I had to jump off again because they were asking me to run quick inside the house errands.
inside the house errands.
Sí, tú sabes.
The never ending.
Honeydews.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my ice water and stuff. You don't get it.
He's
You
not
just get
watching anything. He's tearing stuff down.
Who's doing that?
Uber Hulk is smashing.
Why is he doing that?
Somebody named Danny Vestal said,
What's up, Danny? Awesome, you made it. I'm doing good, sir. Thank you. I'm off today. What's up, NASCAR man? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm off today, but I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm just here chilling.
Kevin saw Far From Home today, and he was, I think, overall satisfied. He doesn't sound like he was blown away, though.
I wasn't blown away, man. I know that I saw Uber's non what do you call it? Non spoiler review. And I did like it. I'm not lying. I won't say I didn't. I didn't like it. I did like it. But I heard people saying, especially like the after credit videos you expect to see, clips, that they were like basically life changing. I mean, and they're okay. What's up, Brad Campbell? How you doing, buddy? What's going on?
So you think that was where over exaggerated the importance of the post credit scenes for Far From Home?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll have relevance. Pero la cosa es que
Was there any indication that they're going to try and bring Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans into Tom Holland's world?
No, not that I didn't see that. I don't want to give anything away, but I didn't get that feeling.
You saw no proof of that, Master?
Plus, they were like they did kind of, I guess. Well, no, I won't say anything else.
Okay.
What's up, Brad? But I didn't get that feeling, and I doubt it. I mean, I don't know. I guess they could do like a
Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse, but I don't see it happening.
I think merging Tom Hardy Venom with the new Spider-Man is more important than bringing those old fogies back.
That's right, yeah. And that right there would probably be a chore with all the agreements that have
legality.
Absolutely. Make me food, make me drinks.
I will go see it. I am waiting to see it with my co-dad. Him and I go see Marvel movies together when we can, and he will go this weekend. So
yeah,
try and wait.
If you see what Brad posted, I feel that same way. That's the same way I feel.
Mysterio was the best part, in his opinion.
You look like you're ready for a freaking overnight picnic. Those are my snacks. My snacks. I'm parenting here, guys. There goes my snacks.
Overnight picnic.
Overnight picnic. Yeah, it was a good movie. I mean, you won't be wasting your $5-6 to go see it. It was good. It was entertaining. I like the kid as Spider-Man.
Yeah, Tom Holland.
Yeah. I won't lie by saying I can't wait to see other Marvel movies coming out. Like to see what the future is going to be.
Well, I know that Black Panther 2 is filming as we speak.
Yeah, Black Panther 2.
And then I know Doctor Strange 2 is supposedly getting close to starting filming.
And I think Black Widows is about done.
That's already in production.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna shape phase 4, I guess.
Oh man.
Yeah, Uber Hulk, I'm yawning. I'm very tired, even though I've done nothing but sleep all day.
I feel the same way Brad's saying, like with the friends, Spider-Man friends, the high school
I've
kids.
read some other stuff online about there's too much emphasis on the classmate friends.
Yeah, they just don't. I mean, maybe it's the old school in us, but I don't feel like
Guy in a chair, Ned, is all right, according to Brad.
Yeah. Absolutely, sir. It's not a bad movie.
It's not a bad movie, but it's no Endgame, right?
It's not Endgame. It's like 2 hours of Endgame.
By the way, Endgame will be on Blu-ray on the 30th.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we're weeks away from Endgame getting a home release already.
Yeah. You know what? This may not be the popular, but thoughts on the new Godzilla movie. I wasn't super crazy about a lot of it. It was okay, but I think I heard people saying, "Oh, it's all about the monsters this time." But I felt like
And
it
you
was
beg
more
to
about
differ?
yeah. Well, I mean, I think there was a lot of more technical side of things that were going on. I didn't think it was a ton of monster time. I mean, I liked it. I liked a lot of it. I liked the action scenes, but I felt a lot of it was more science part of it.
Was the CGI good, though?
Yeah, I think the CGI was good.
Hey, do you see a quality bump between Skull Island and this Godzilla, or are they just on par?
They did. I think it's better than the last couple CG wise. I liked it better, but I felt like there was good parts of it, and then there was a lot of parts that really drug on, and I'd like kind of go into a daze for a bit because it wasn't like any action really, or I didn't feel like it was anything relevant to the storyline at times. But overall, it's good, and I'm excited to see the King Kong sequel. Godzilla King Kong sequel looks good. What's up, David? How you doing, buddy? August 30th. See?
Okay, so digital, to clear up what Uber Hark is talking about. So you can get Endgame digitally on the 30th of July, but it won't be on physical copy until August 13th. It's that mandatory period where the digital release comes out 2 weeks before the physical.
Okay.
I'm not paying $20 for a digital copy when you can buy a physical and that comes with the digital. Because that way you can have it on your shelf. And if your internet's down, you can still pop that in a Blu-ray player and watch it. Whereas it's streaming, if your internet's down for technical reasons, for whatever reason, you can watch your Blu-ray physical copy. I can't hear anything you're saying. You're silent.
Sorry. Now can you hear me?
See.
Can you hear me now?
See.
I agree about the digital copy.
Yeah, they charge, if it was like $10 for just digital, that would be more fair.
Yeah, definitely.
And they want $20 because it's 2 weeks before the physical. That's the only reason. That's gouging.
Just trying to take advantage.
That's
You
gouging.
guys seen the new Spider-Man, David? Yeah, David, I saw it. I think Brad
Dave in
saw
the
it.
house.
Uber Hulk saw it. Several of us saw it.
Carnivore. Communism.
Yeah, this Godzilla movie had a lot more monsters than the last one. The last one was very scarce in the
The
monster.
one that had the guy from Kick-Ass in it.
Yeah, what I liked about all of them, which I didn't even realize till I watched this one, is the 2014. In this one, there's a lot of tie-ins. Like there's the same doctors, like the Asian doctor is in this one and the old one, and then of course 11's in this one, and the dad. They're both going to be in the new one coming up next year. Like
God versus King.
I like that there's ties to it. What's up, Venom Fang? How you doing, buddy?
Venom Fang. Bye.
I like when those digital copies are just free with the DVD or the Blu-ray.
Yeah, Brad. Brad agrees with what I'm saying.
See, come on home, he knew.
But to rent, you can't rent them until the physical's out. If you rent them, they're $5-6.
Right.
You could take that $6 and put that towards owning it.
I wouldn't mind renting it for $5 or $6. I mean, that's what we pay per family member going to the theater. And you can do it at home without any like anxiety. For some of us that have anxiety being out in public with a lot of people. West Side. What's up, John M? How you doing, buddy? John M in the house.
Venom Fang, he's seen Godzilla too. He said he liked it.
I liked it. I did. I liked it. I just thought there was sections in it that really dragged for me. And then finally they'd kick in, with a monster showing up. And I did like that. What was it? They called him Monster Zero. That was a cool. And it turned out he was basically like an alien or something.
What about the one with Andy Broderick in the 90s?
Oh yeah.
That one.
Yeah, Matthew Broderick.
Ferris Bueller's versus Godzilla.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he goes underground and finds that big old nest of Godzilla eggs. Like,
what do you think of the design of that Zilla?
Man, that one was
pretty bad. Dude.
Yeah, it's hard to see. And I've seen the toys. The toys also, because
I'd say the toys are valuable because the movie flopped.
Right.
So they didn't distribute them that much.
It's so upper body heavy, like the head.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Did it flop?
I don't know. I mean, I've watched it a couple times, but
I thought Blucher was in here. I thought I heard you talking to Blucher.
I don't know. Did I? Yeah, that the body on that Godzilla, his head was bigger than the rest of his body. He's just kind of odd looking. And when you see people like with a Godzilla collection, he really sticks out. Most of the Blu-rays on Black Friday, yeah, you can get them.
That is smart.
There's a lot of good movies in Walmart. Good Blu-rays. They're like $5. The $5 bin already.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of them.
They put decent movies. That's the time to stock up on the ones that I don't really, because streaming services get them so quickly now.
Yeah, that's true.
Buy a lot of them anymore. I'd rather just stream them. But if it's a movie that's important to me, then I will have a physical copy of it. That's how I have to be.
That's what my collection is becoming now. I'm only collecting really superhero movies because I had a collection before and I sold the whole thing. I had 700, 800 DVDs and it was taking up the whole house. And I finally just said, when the digital age came about, I said, no more, and I sold all my DVDs while I'm collecting again. But this time I want to just keep it to like the ones I like, the superhero movies and action that I like. Probably said, wow, $6 for the whole set. I like that Walmart does the sets. Like you can get all of that trilogy or.
He bought all the Harry Potters for $6. That had to be DVD format, not Blu-ray.
David asked about how you feel about
that, David.
About the Little Mermaid casting where everybody's going nuts.
People are losing their shit over it.
It's not like, I guess, a classic remake of it,
They're supposed to be revealing the Mulan live action this weekend.
You know what? If you got to keep redoing stuff, I would rather see a fresh take on it. I don't want to see, Shirley Temple 500 times in that role. You do want a fresh take on it. I don't want, either do something original or if you got to redo something, put a spin on it. Make it something that I haven't seen really, you know.
Why not make it about a fish? The whole body is a fish.
Or maybe the upper part is a fish, and then there's
Or-
3 legs.
Back in the day, sailors used to think that what those things called? Sea cows?
What up, Carnage? How you doing, buddy?
What's a sea cow called? What's the other name?
A
Manatees. They used to
Yeah.
think manatees were mermaids.
Yeah,
And they look like a manatee in real life.
I will never bang a manatee. I better never say never. Better never say never. Love Grease. Got all the Mission Impossibles. I've heard that those Mission Impossibles are getting really good. I have not seen any of them. Well, I think
I
I saw.
don't support anything Tom Cruise besides Tropic Thunder, where he plays the executive. But I hate Tom Cruise with a passion.
Does it have a lot to do with him going crazy, or?
A lot of that, yeah. Plus, he's super short. Plus,
Aw. He's my height, bud. We're both
there's
short.
multiple reasons.
Yeah.
Cruise is a nutcase. And I'm glad that his Mummy movie flopped. Like,
Did it really?
no other. Yeah, that female Mummy movie he did,
Yeah.
or whatever it was.
Yeah. Do you think Jet Li's Mummy was better?
Japanese movie.
I was upset with that line after the third one. You know, I hate when they did this movie 2 movies in a row with the same female character, and the third one they're going to use another actress for her character and then make jokes about it in the movie. I mean, I couldn't do it, bud.
Mulan is going to be about an Irish boy that grew up in China, and he wants to be a. I'm just making that up.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Do us a favor and check out our Two Guys Reviews channel. It's in the chat. I posted it several times.
Yeah, John, I like NECA. I think everybody in here likes NECA. They're good. You know, some of my guilty desires is like I want the NECA Golden Girls because I used to
NECA
like the Golden Girls show.
Here's a NECA right here.
Dang, misspelling that. Yeah, manatees. We don't know where those manatees have been.
I would never make a You're gonna forever be quoted by that.
I've said worse, but
They're gonna be protesting you on that.
yeah, there's gonna be like people like for
No rights for manatees.
Yeah. Say it, manatees.
Manatees are people too.
No means no. No means no.
Hey Sam.
The NECA Golden Girls. Oh, that's amazing. I want those.
Hey,
Loose and impacted.
you would never bang a manatee. Bang a manatee.
That's not what I said. I said, what else rhymes with bang?
She just laughed her ass off when back to washing the dishes. Tell your wife that.
On your tombstone. You know what? If I told my wife that, she wouldn't even be shocked.
Say, honey, I'll never bang a manatee. You're safe.
After 10 years, all she does is just shake her head. She looks at me and shakes her head. That's them fragile lady figs. Aw, they're pretty tough. Especially, what's her name? Betty White. I just watched Lake Placid again. To see Betty White in it's hilarious. She took the record for the longest actor now. Like,
Who, Betty?
yeah, Betty White. I forget how many years, but she's got the record now.
How old is that bitch anyway?
Let me check. Respect, Betty. We love you. That's a respect nowadays. That's how the youngins talk. Let's see. Like she's gonna watch our stream. She's one of the 5 watching us. She's nice. Okay, she's been entertaining for the span of 80 years.
Stan Lee's got her beat.
Let's see. She was born in 22. She is 97 years old and still act. You know what? And when you watch her, she still looks pretty sharp. I'm pretty impressed. She's 189 years old, man, and still acting. She's a player. If Betty was in the chat, man, that would be so cool. To me, she's cool. Like, I liked her. She was doing some voiceover on an a Family Guy episode. I think it was, Family Guy, where she was reading, what was it, like some kind of soft, like erotic porn type.
Oh,
It was
God.
hilarious. She's such a
AMSR.
Exactly. She puts her pants on one leg at a time. She does all the same drugs all those rock stars do. She's a gangsta. She's a Highlander, see? She's still collecting heads. That's why she's still alive. Hey, Rachel. How you doing, ma'am? Doing okay? There can only be one. Did you ever watch all those movies?
What movie?
Oh, is someone joining?
Yeah, Louis wants in.
Okay, let me go.
Louis, he's gonna be on Mafia. He's gonna put his email.
He's known as a gangster.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this.
What was you talking about?
Y'all can watch me all confused looking, typing in these emails.
I am your little mermaid now.
Yeah, okay, invite sent. Invite sent, buddy. So what's everybody up to tonight?
Somebody took that meme, the Captain Phillips meme, where the guy that takes over the boat and he's like, I am your captain now.
Yeah.
And they put Ariel hair on him. He's like, I
see that meme.
Right now.
I seen that meme you're talking about.
Yeah,
Look
man.
at me. Thank you. Louis.
You talking to me?
You talking to me? I don't see no. You talking to me?
You do the face perfectly.
That's all I got, though.
The face was perfect, man.
Wait, let me see myself.
And something though, an older movie. Oh, it had the guy who was Billy in Punisher, Jigsaw.
Yeah,
way younger. It was like a rom-com with that guy we were just talking about. Get about it. What's his name? You talking to me?
You talk? Yeah.
De Niro's the dad. Oh, you did perfectly, bro.
Wait,
So rom-com with De Niro, where he was with who's that crazy old bitch that she screams and everything?
Oh man,
Diane Keaton.
My first few wives.
Same bitch in every movie she makes.
Yeah.
She just a woman doesn't know nothing, so she just does this in every movie, and they pay her millions of dollars to do that.
Man, I wish I would get paid to do that.
He was married to her, but he cheated on her with her best friend, who was Susan Sarandon. So he was about to marry Susan Sarandon. He divorced Keaton, but the guy who is Jigsaw was their adopted son, and his name is Alejandro.
What's the requirements to get on the stream? Not a whole lot. we're pretty low maintenance, low key. Not a whole lot of cursing and stuff. Just a couple of B words he said, and that's it.
I've already used up all the cursing.
He maxed it out. He's got one left for today. I don't have a problem with that. Just
Carnage, Toy Hunter.
yeah. He's Venom's enemy.
Yeah, we have a Carnage now.
You know what? That's okay, Rachel. I've seen people do videos. I mean, you don't necessarily need to talk to convey a message if you're someone that's, with your hands and you're hunting. I see people that do videos without even showing themselves at all. And, it works for some people. I just owned it from the beginning. I threw my fat face right in the first video and said, I'm just going to throw it out there.
You're like, hey,
what's up? You talking
Have
about?
you tried Fluffy's show on Netflix yet?
I actually, yeah,
It's funny.
the Rambler was watching.
Yes. English, yes. The intro.
Yeah. When he does his stand up, he has that one real high pitched voice he does. He
Yeah.
still uses it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, voice.
And he doesn't really like, he's still Iglesias, like the character he's playing.
He's pretty fucking funny, dude.
He's funny. This is like
He's pretty, as they say, dope AF.
he's dope AF. I'm sure the youngins think he's dope AF too.
English, yes. He's that one student, the feminist,
Still can't chat.
who says Latinos is putting men before women.
That's not nice of them. That's not true, right, bud?
I don't take it that way, the word Latino, as saying men are more valuable than women.
Absolutely not.
So there's a new word for it. The episode was about you're supposed to refer to us as Latinx or something.
They said that. I just can't learn any more new words. Okay, I'm gonna send you another invite, buddy.
Here it is. Here it is in explanation right here. Latina, Latino, Latinx.
So you got the genders covered, and then you got the X. And what does the X represent again?
Men and women together as one. It's not sexist. He's like, even the Argentinians agree with it, and they don't agree with nothing.
That's messed up.
It's a good show.
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes and I liked it. The students that he has are funny too.
They are funny, yeah.
That one white kid, the white chunky kid.
Yeah. Red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Are we waiting on Louis?
He's having technical difficulties.
Well,
and then we're all learning this, and they're already going to change it all again. I hope when Hangouts gets pulled down that they integrate the software into their own programming.
Yeah, YouTube should have the capability to.
And be user friendly about it. Don't make people.
And it should let you invite me as the same NPR as my channel if it's another creator.
Right. Yeah.
To be built in. People shouldn't have to go to exterior programs to do that.
See, I agree. I agree.
So let's talk about your thoughts on Jessica Jones season Tress.
Speaking about, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Jessica Jones.
See.
I like them bringing in more Marvel characters. They actually, I discussed it with you about Hellcat.
Yeah, Hellcat.
Well, there's another superhero too in there, a villain, which was the boyfriend.
Oh, he's the guy that can sense evil in people.
Yeah, but man, his character and the universe is Mindwave is the name of and he's a really bad villain.
He's a villain, actually.
Evolve into something else, basically like telekinesis and stuff. And he gets killed, and they even like in the comic universe, another one dons the mantle of Mindwave after the first one dies, and he has different abilities as well. Like,
how did you like her? How did you like him for Jess? Was he a good fit to you for her?
I liked him as with them together. I don't know. It was cool about how his powers worked and how her aura or her vibe basically helped him. His issues with his power.
What'd you think at the very end when she's trying to leave on the bus terminal?
Yeah, that was cool. She's like,
that guy was put there just because he looked like the actor.
Yeah.
He was put there deliberately to be the ticket guy.
Yeah.
He
I
was very
liked it.
similar looking. And
We almost got her. Us being Texas, she was heading to Texas when she changed her mind.
Mexico,
Yeah.
Mexico.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. And then she was gonna give up, and she said
She
no.
wasn't gonna let
She
him
remembers
lead
that
her
they need her.
from the grave.
Yeah.
She put him in. What'd you think of Salinger as a character? As a non-powered but very, very nut.
That was interesting. Someone with
He was
other
like an evolved form of a Criminal Minds kind of guy, but crack. Like
someone like that, you usually see abuse in their childhood, and they didn't necessarily show anything like that. So
the fact that he almost took her down with the puncturing her liver.
She lost the spleen.
The spleen.
Yeah, they removed
How important is that where you're an EMT and you've seen those burst stuff?
You don't really need the spleen anymore.
But how painful is it when it does?
Oh, awful, yeah. That's
you still have yours?
Yeah, I got all my organs.
Well, that's something you can sell for figs.
Yeah, that's true. But no one needs it, so they're not going to buy it unless they're a collector.
Who wants the tattoo toy on their spleen? Put it down in the chat.
I'll trade you for a piece of liver. You can live without a piece of your liver. It'll regrow.
He'll take the Super 7 Snake Mountain and trade for it.
Yeah, it's too expensive for me to take up my own. You guys use Google Hangout, right? Yeah, we do.
What if Pixel Dan shouted you out for your spleen?
Shouted me out?
Yeah.
It depends on how much I got offered. I already got enough problems.
How much your sub count would go up?
Yeah, I'd become an overnight viral sensation. Whenever you have an organ, like you're taking an organ out, like say for a transplant, you have to go through like immunosuppressant medications to suppress your immune system. And people can die from that alone. It's very risky. I have personally had paramedic friends that have had to receive kidneys. And for their body to accept the new kidney, they have to go with immunosuppressant medications, and it screws them up bad. Like, it's dangerous.
The process of making your body accept that form.
Brad.
What's he offering for your spleen?
He just said the tattooed spleen hunter.
Well, that's why I figured I'd ask you. I thought or whatever his name was, I thought he was genius, filling a role that we needed for this season without a big bad being present. He was a different level. He used his wealth and his smarts and his connections.
Yeah, his knowledge of social media and of law.
I thought Hogarth was the villain this season. The relationship between her and Jess.
Yeah.
It was weird to see her so vulnerable.
Yeah, she wanting to take the easy way out if the ALS gets too bad.
I love that she left Alias Investigations to Eric. I thought that was really nice.
Yeah.
So he could continue what they already started together, and
he's really blossomed.
I thought it was a loaded season. You can tell that this was made to bring us closure, because the possibility of us seeing this production being reopened on another, now that the deal with Netflix and Marvel is over, Disney has all the rights, and there's all the rumors up in the air. Are they going to bring the shows back? Are they going to just integrate these heroes into the MCU?
Yeah.
There's all these rumors. We don't know what's going to happen. It's all in limbo. The guy who plays Daredevil definitely deserves to be used more, because that dude has transformed himself into a real life Matt Murdock. I think you'll never cast anyone better. I mean, why go to the trouble? And then another thing, Berthnall. Berthnall should be Punisher in the MCU. Why bother hiring someone else when you have a perfect one there who's already done the homework and research?
Yeah. And he's a big actor, like you're saying.
They need to just keep Berthnall as Punisher. It would be a shame if the MCU kept these characters from integrating into their product.
I agree. And like you're saying, as of right now, this is the end of Jessica Jones.
Kristen Ritter, the actress, says she has no, even if it wasn't canceled, she would walk away anyway.
Yeah.
No interest in being Jessica Jones anymore. She doesn't want to do the Defenders. She doesn't want to do another season of her own show. But she is open to doing an MCU movie as
Right. Yeah. Which one of us? I'm using just I bought a Logic Cam, HD Cam,
I have a built-in laptop camera.
and I'm gonna take myself to the Old Town Road.
Quality is shitty. Someone's saying manatees don't like our video quality.
They're already they're lawyering up.
Oh, bring it on! I'm gonna get Paul Heyman to represent us.
Yeah.
Speaking of Heyman, the WWE is apparently gonna try and get away from PG content.
I heard that they're gonna go back to their gangster roots.
King to stand flip the bird at Samoa Joe on SmackDown last week, and there hasn't been anything like that in a very long time.
I always thought a lot of that had to do with the wife too, McMahon's wife, like to take it down on the female
Linda,
stuff.
where she was in politics. Well, she's on Trump's cabinet.
Yeah.
As something.
Yeah. I always felt that her career kept McMahon, to stay a little subtle on a lot of things. But I saw that too, what you're saying. I think you posted it on a couple of websites. Yeah, that they're going to try to take it back to the Attitude Era style and be more gangster.
They can try, but will they ever get the perfect storm that was the Attitude Era? I don't think so.
No, sometimes
it's replicated. They don't have anyone that, not even AEW, as pumped up as it is, can't hold a candle to what WCW was. So they're not the WWE's equal. They are a different product. They are catering to a niche audience, a smaller audience that wants, and like the stuff they're doing with transgender wrestlers and female on male bouts and stuff like that is going to keep them from ever, like, you're never going to see corporations go to AEW and say, we want to advertise our Snicker bar on your product because you have, transgender midgets wrestling. I mean, it's just not going to work that way.
Even if it's dope AF.
Yeah. They have an audience for sure. There are those people who are, they always love the smaller guy deliberately.
Absolutely, yeah.
Independents, the heart of the independents. Those guys are going to love AEW. And if they can bring Punk out of retirement, I mean, that could be a good thing.
Is there talk of that, like rumor?
There's always rumors about CM Punk. There's not a day there isn't something uploaded as proof that CM Punk is going to make a comeback to wrestling.
Yeah.
It's been 5 long-ass years, and the man just doesn't want to do it.
Yeah. If he's done, he's done, no hate. He's been in the game a long time, I'm sure his body's beat up.
He was at Star Wars Celebration in May in Chicago in his backyard. And he was upstage, and I think he wants to be an actor is what he's looking at now.
Yeah, he might as well try to find something else because I'm sure his UFC days are done.
Yeah, they are.
He's out of wrestling, so that's his only next step, to do something with entertainment. I think I could take him.
You could take him?
Yeah. Anywhere he wants to go.
Versus the Tattoo Toy Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Live, pay-per-view.
In the center of Traders Village in San Antonio.
Yeah. With the thousands and thousands and the tens of...
Would you wear a luchador mask?
Absolutely. You would know it was me, though, unless I wear a full-body spandex.
Well, you got to wear the Tattoo Toy Hunter shirt.
That's true. And I'm going to get up there and I'm going to call it power. Nacho Libre, I'm going to call it Power of the Eagle.
Yeah. Dude, that would be epic.
It would. Absolutely.
Make it happen.
I already have a luchador mask.
Call me up. I'm Kevin's PR guy. Call me.
Yeah, call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need a luchador. I know when that hotline blinks.
Guy Fieri endorses Little Mermaid reboot. Fans casting him as Ursula.
That's so dumb. I saw that. Just because he has his frosted tips.
I heard they were gonna let Melissa McBride be Ursula.
I think she would. Melissa McCarthy.
McCarthy, not McBride.
Yeah, I think she would. I think she would do a good job. You know, I've always seen her as a comedian. She's got a serious role coming out here, and I think it has something to do with DC Universe.
Melissa can do any role.
Yeah, she's doing a serious. She's a good actress. She's good AF.
Yeah, she does it all. McCarthy.
So, what do you think about what I was telling? I know I'm getting jumping out. What do you think about what I was telling you about Hydro Man? Do you like that figure?
I think it brings me back to the Toy Biz era, like the water effect pops.
Yeah.
I wish he came with. What is it he doesn't have? Regular legs?
It's just the arms.
The arms are not regular?
Yeah, just the arms are not regular.
The water effect should be removable on the arms to reveal human arms. They dropped the ball on that, but then again, it's Hasbro.
That's right, yeah.
Their main forte is how can we make this not perfect? Just good enough is Hasbro's logic. They don't want to be perfect.
I agree. Did you see? I saw it on Instagram and Facebook. Also, someone did a custom job on. Is his name Cannonball? Cannonball.
Cannonball. He has no legs, right? It's just.
But someone did a custom with just a regular plain Legend. They matched up the design of the upper shirt, and it looks really good with legs.
Mm-hmm.
But that Hydro Man, the head sculpt's nice.
Yeah,
I like the black shirt, the body mold.
It's kind of cool to see, and not as he doesn't get much figure love, that character, so it's kind of a big deal. There probably hasn't been a Hydro Man toy since the Toy Biz days.
That's true. Yeah. When I see any of them, that's what I come to mind. Even
they
like
need to make more of these obscure characters and less Wolverines and less Captain Americas, like re-releases of the figures we already have.
What's up, Craig? How you doing, buddy?
Ooh, not another retro channel, Craig? Wow. No, don't crash. Who's crashing, me or you?
Raven, get away from Daddy's feet. Mommy can take the pressure.
Go to mom. She's so cute. Trying to get my attention. She's like, pay attention to me.